What's good with y'all, man? It's the God. Much love, much infinite evolution, much infinite quantum abundance to all. Right here, man. This is Steph Curry post game interview after the game that he had 60 points versus the Atlanta Hawks. Let's get it. Let's
Do
go.
you, I mean, does it feel like it was wasted tonight, what you did in some ways? I mean, is that too strong a way to put it? Or
You can describe it however you want. Any game that you have, like even way back when I first had 54 in the Garden, we lost. That's the only feeling that you really worry about. Obviously, it's a fun ride when you're shooting the ball the way that you are and trying to get to the finish line and, like I said, have a W to show for it. If that last runner goes in, it's a different story. But it sucks to not have something to show for it, especially the way we all fought, given everything we had in the tank. With the back-to-back and everything that we went through.
And it just ultimately goes back to, a lot of conversation that we have on this page, especially, and it's just about winning. You know, regardless of what stats you put up, what numbers you put up, it's about winning, especially when the game, you have an opportunity to win the game. Chaz, every game, technically you have an opportunity to win. That you're right. But what I mean is when everything is on the line, when everything is close and it's a big run, you can go on and you clearly see the best player not capitalize on certain plays. That's just the weight of and responsibility of what comes with the player of certain caliber. If you weren't being expected to do that, that just means that you're not in that conversation of the tippity top players or just anything in any field of anything that you do in life. So being able to deal with the conversation that comes with being that level of player, but just ultimately going back to being in that position or being in that position and that level of responsibility and accountability that you have to take, and knowing that it's not about just the numbers you put up. It's about being able to capitalize whenever the game is on the line, and regardless of what field that you're in, period. And these things translate across the course of life in itself, because the principles of basketball are some of the same principles, that are in life. It's really the other way around, but because basketball is an extension of life. But hey, man, it's all about winning. Fuck all that. Oh, I had this, I had this. Not to say that you play bad, but if it's on the line and it's here, I don't want to hear no, oh, he had this many points. How can you say he this? Nah, fuck all that. Did he get the dub when it was time to get the dub? You know? On a very baseline statement, it's obviously contextual in situations, but for the most part, that's just what it is. But much love, much infinite evolution, much infinite quantum abundance to all. Let me know what y'all think about this video. It's the God.